Of outright rebellion in the Australian camp, the Aussie teammates want David Warner evicted from the team hotel. We are given to understand apparently David Warner has gone rogue. His behavior, he has totally cut himself off from the entire team. He's isolated himself, and his behavior has become an embarrassment. This is why the Aussie teammates actually want him evicted from the team hotel. Karishma now joins us with more details. Yes, Karishma. We've just lost Karishma there. Now we are given to understand.
I am here.
Yes, Karishma, go ahead, please.
Well, it's absolutely, Anand. Now what we're seeing is a picture of David Warner sitting alone in the team hotel, and what we're given to understand is that, there is a rift between the Australian cricket team, where players have in fact complained to the top bosses, and they want David Warner out of, South Africa before any incident takes place, which will not be, nice to see. So all sorts of action now taking place in South Africa. First we were hearing about bans of players, Darren Lehman stepping down, but now we are given to understand about a rift in the team, and they want David Warner, who we learned yesterday from our sources that was the central to this entire ball tampering incident, is now being cornered out, and other players have asked for him to leave from the team hotel, or probably leave, had nothing to do with this series, because the players have warned the management about, any incident that could take place, any angry incident could take place if David Warner remains with the team or in the team hotel.
Well, clearly, we will try and go across to ANN7 correspondent Khuliso Nimarimela. Khuliso, thank you for speaking to us. Now, we're given to understand that there is a lot of strife within the Aussie team right now, and David Warner, according to some teammates of his, has gone rogue.
I mean, a lot of team Australian players right now at this moment. Good day, and thank you for having me. A lot of Australian players at this moment, they will try by all means to isolate themselves from this incident, because everyone wants to be in a situation where they are not connected to what happened on Saturday in any possible way. I was talking to an Australian journalist friend of mine, and he was telling me that there's a player like Peter Hanscom, who you would have saw that Coach Darren Lehman was talking to on the walkie-talkie just when they realized that Cameron Bancroft was caught on camera. He was talking to the coach. So he's one of the players who's actually come to some of the Australian media journalists and say, I actually had nothing to do with that. I was just talking to my coach and passing on the message. So you will see that a lot of players at this moment will try by all means to shift away or to try and isolate themselves from the incident itself.
Well, we're given to understand that he was actually partying. He outraged at his teammates, and then he was partying in the same team hotel with some non-cricketing friends, swilling champagne, and that has further angered the team, the Australian team, and they want him out of the hotel.
No, of course, they will want that. We will know that in South Africa here, we know that Johannesburg and Cape Town are big partying cities. And I mean, a lot of Australian players would have wanted to go out in Cape Town, and have a good time. But this is not a good time to be doing those kind of things. Never mind going out partying. You don't want to be seen, hanging around your non-cricketing friends. You want to come across as someone who's focused on what they are in the country to do, and that is to play cricket. So when you look like someone who has so many other things to do that have nothing to do with the cricket, never mind the scandal itself that's going on right now and his involvement with David Warner, but the mere fact that you will be socializing with other friends outside of the team hotel, having a good time and everything like that, a lot of Australian players and indeed a lot of Australian citizens will feel is totally unacceptable.